Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we are doing the French ration. And it is the ration individual, the exercise, something, and I can't read that. Which is the the R.I.E.R. This is a single meal ration or an 8-hour ration. Menu number 5, and it does say what is in this ration there. But it's really small. I'm not going to try to read it. It expires in 2022 in the 4th month. So it is the 24th of April 2022 when this expires. So the ration is in a box and covered by a plastic. So we'll use our knife just to open the plastic, and my knife isn't that sharp. This is sort of just covered by that. There is something on there. Now how to open this? Oh, wait. Haha. So there we go. We've got a little thing there. And there we go. And there is a lot of stuff in there. I don't know everything. Is there a drink now? What is this? Oh, it looks like there might be coffee in here. I am not sure. We've got a... Let's see. A tissues. Mystery drink. I'll just go and have a look here. What's that now? Little box of biscuits. It looks like a chocolate. Let's just see what's in here before I pack everything. What is this? This is... It looks like a small stove kit. Interesting. I don't think I've seen these with stoves before. This feels like one of those jelly bars. We've got this thing we don't know about. Looks like pâté Forester or something like that. Oh, Mont Blanc chocolate. I don't think I've had this before. And I'm not exactly sure what this is. Something like what? Glacé superior. What is it? Cassoulet superior. Or Knot? I'm not sure. Hey, I can't really do French, but it looks like something in the sausage. So let me just quickly see if I can translate some of this stuff. So this is coffee. I can't remember if I ever seen one with a drink in. This is a forest pâté. This is the chocolate. Or the chocolate pudding. It looks like one of those. This one is a bit dented. This I can't really translate, but it is of the jelly thing. We've got the chocolate, we've got that. This is the tissues. This is the savory biscuits and salty biscuits. This looks like a duck casserole or duck sausage casserole type thing. And then this is the stove. I've never seen such a small stove kit before. I don't know what is in here. Let's see. What is in here? We've got tablets. We've got a trash bag. We've got a little holder. And the stove. I'm not sure how you work with this stove. Maybe you just bend it over. I think you put this I don't know. Maybe you just bend it up like that. Let's see if they say. Oh yes, there they show you. You basically take this, bend it up like that, and it's supposed to form little legs, and there we go. What else? Yeah, there's still stuff, a little bit of matches. I think that's everything. Matches, I like that. It's in little, not much, very much, a lot of matches, but in a little Ziploc bag. Just normal little matches. Quite soft tips, but not, you must really, this is really small. And this is everything that is in our French R.I.E.R. Oh, sorry, R.I.E.R. Menu number 5. I can't remember if I've seen a stove in one of these before, but hey, this is interesting. I've never had a stove. Right, this is my first R.I.E.R. And you've got that normal little tin holder as well. Let's see if I could fit everything back again as it was. Let's see. And yes, this one, sometimes you just can't fit this stuff back into their boxes. And there we go. Nice little stove. Interesting. These are quite thick little stoves, so it's not bad quality stuff. So I will go and heat this up. I've actually seen, so I can't remember whose video it was, did a French ration, and they didn't open the tin. They put it on the stove. Then they had a sort of a thick glove, and then they just every now and then take it off, shake it, put it back for a bit, take it off, shake it, put it back, and he did it closed, and then of course carefully opened it. They say they sometimes, the soldiers sometimes do it because they don't want the smoke from these fuel tablets in their food. Quite interesting. I think it was, they were reviewing or looking at the Belgium tank or something. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but so this was what our little, I'll go and heat everything up and we will be back. I don't know if I will keep it in the tin, on the can, I don't know, I'll see. So let's get started. The food is still heating, so this is the salt and the other biscuits. I'm not really sure which one. This is the salt biscuits. We'll start with them. A bit broken, but let's taste. It's salt, but there's a sweetness underlying this, which is interesting. It's just really a salt biscuit. I'm not sure which spoon is this because there is no spoon with this ration. It's a salt biscuit, but the underlying biscuit is sweet, which gives you sort of a salty sweet combination. No, this is the pate, a very thick one. Definitely a livery. I'm not sure what is in here. It's livery, but it's not sweet. It's not it's not a creamy pate. The chunks in here is literally, this is so broken up. I don't want to remove it from the packaging. This is so it's pate, but there's still literally pieces of it, liver in there, and you can see it's not creamy. You can see there it's really struggling to, you can't really scoop it out with the biscuit, it's difficult. So let's taste some. The saltiness works with the pate, but the sweetness of the biscuits also comes through and it also works with it, but it's actually really nice. Although it has a liver taste, the pate, it's not sort of, there's no aftertaste that I can taste. This one is also sort of cracked and not really in one condition or good condition. So the savory biscuit, as they said, let's see what this tastes like. Very much the salty biscuit without the salt. Let's see how this works with the pate. Also work with the pate. not really bad. So the coffee, a coffee, not like this, a bit, maybe a bit, I don't know, it's just a normal coffee. It's not as nutty as the South African ones. It's just sort of a normal Nescafe type coffee type. I'm not sure what normal coffee. So let's do this is very runny. Nice chocolatey. It does go well with the savory biscuits. I don't think the salty biscuits will go well here. Let's just remove you lot. Almost time to go and get the food. So let's taste our jelly thing. I'm not sure exactly what flavor this is. Some other berry. The sugariness is nice. The jelly is a bit astringent, but not bad. And we will finish our chocolate now. A nice normal dark chocolate. So I'll go and get the food now and we'll get started with that. Alright, here we go. Maybe just move this one off the thing. It's just in the way. So let's zoom in and see what we have. Go and stand there. Here we have some beans. You can see they're beans. This thing really, I don't know what you will eat this with if you don't have a spoon, or maybe they provide you a spoon. Let's take some of the beans. I don't know what the sauce here is. Not tomatoey. The beans, funny enough, doesn't taste that bean flavor. Although it is nice and quite soft. Here is, I think, a piece of the sausage, which is loose. Let's, don't know. What is that? Come on. Little piece of meat. Get on there. It's a piece of sausage. Let's taste. That wasn't a sausage. That was just a piece of meat. I don't know what meat it is, but maybe some duck. But just a random piece of meat. Oh, there's some more meat. Quite nice. Savory. Not tomatoey. So let's go through the sausage here. Oh, wait. There we go. Oops. There we go, the sausage. So I've never had duck before. This is duck. It's not bad. Almost a bit dry, this. The other meat was a real piece of meat. I think there's also another piece of real meat there. But not bad. So what do I think about this? Sausage is a bit dry, the meat also a bit dry, but it's real meat. You can taste that. The sausage might also be real meat, not sort of prefab, those weird mechanically separated meats. It tastes real. The structure tastes real. This is just sort of a savory dish. And I think it will, if you want to eat some of the crackers with it, you can actually do that. It won't be that bad. I just don't want to mess up my crackers. The crackers isn't bad with this either. So what do I think about this meal? The coffee, there's of course no sugar here. Nice astringent coffee, which you actually need. Because this stuff is sweet. And it really goes well. Now what do I think about this? This savory taste, not tomatoey. Not overly salty taste. It's quite nice. You don't get that typical bean taste that you sometimes get. That's sort of covered by the savoriness. I can't really pinpoint the taste here. The meat, I think it's duck. It's both the sausage and the loose pieces of meat. The loose pieces of meat are real. The sausage are actually, I think, also real. I'm not 100% sure, but the structure taste is like as if it can be. If it's not, maybe, I don't think it's mechanically separated meat, I'm not sure, but the taste is good. The pate, it is not, although it tastes livery, there's some little pieces of liver in there. It's not sort of a smooth pate that you normally get. This is sort of a more roughly chopped one. But there's not that overwhelmingly metallic liver taste, which I don't really mind, but I do know some people don't like it. But it's a nice meaty pate taste. And I think it goes quite well with this as well. You might just sort of intermix them, because it's not a bad, it goes well. It's not something that doesn't fit with the ration. Now our chocolate, very nice, very sweet, sort of melted, or it's not sort of a, I thought it would be more a mousse type thing, but it's not, it's more a runny. I don't know why it's so runny. It's not that it's this hot now, or here at this moment, where it was stored, but it's nice, it's chocolatey. You might even add some in your coffee for a bit of coffee chocolate. And as I said, I think you need the chocolate here, or the coffee here just for that little bit of coffee taste. What do we have? Our biscuits, both the savory and the salted, was nice. The salted biscuits taste the same underlying taste as the savory biscuits, except there's salt with it. It's quite nice, especially with the pate. Although the savory will work with the pate as well, but I would much rather eat it there with the chocolate. The jelly thing tastes very berry-like, bit of sugar on the outside. It's quite nice. And then our chocolate is just a normal dark chocolate, and this thing actually didn't really separate. There's not a lot of separation, a bit maybe, but not a lot. But it does 4 blocks. It's not sure how many, I didn't look at the percentage of the chocolate, but it's a normal, nice dark chocolate. It's texture-wise, it's fine. It's not the smoothest chocolate I've ever had, but it's not bad. So this was and the coffee, as I said, was nice. So this was our ration, and it was the French ration individual exercise something else there, which is a R.I.E.R, the 8-hour meal, and it was menu number 5, and it expired 2022, the 24th of the 4th month, so it is 24 April. Quite nice. This whole thing weighs about 800 and something grams. And this was the ration review. Really nice, interesting little, I've never had one of these stoves before. The first one I've had like this. And as the French stuff goes, very durable, and you can reuse this again. And then you've got your little small tissues, or whatever you want to use it for. So this was our review. So thanks for watching. It really was my first, this is my first R.I.E.R. I know if it's better for me to actually get the 24-hour meals, because we've got that postage, or the postage is a bit, but I wanted to try one R.I.E.R, so I have, and quite nice. I'm glad I got one with a stove and not one of the cold salad ones. So thanks, because it was interesting, and I got coffee. And of course the food quality, it's French, so to me the top of, at this moment, the top of top rations are French, because it is just, I like their food. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.